Hey guys, it's Mari. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I make my lip gloss flyers and my highlights covers. The first thing I do is go on Rehard It, and then I go to search and look up any keyword that I want. For today I'm going to look up baddie just to match it with my page. You can look through, it's a bunch of pictures and sometimes it changes every day. I'm going to use this picture because it caught my attention and it matches one of my future glosses that will be coming out. I'm trying to find a second picture so the highlight and the flyer don't be the exact same picture. The second app I'll be using is PicsArt. You go to the bottom, go to FX, and then you press blur, and you can make it as blurry or unblurry as you want it to be. Now I'll be adding a border. You don't have to have a border, but I choose to have a border because I feel like it looks better. You can have an inner or outer border. You can also change the color and the sizing, whatever works for you. Next, I'll be going to add photo, and then I'll choose the photos I would like. And then I'll proceed to cut out the photo. I'm using my lips, so I cut that out. Not all the time it comes out completely, so you have to fill it in regardless. And you can do that with anything, like the lip gloss tubes, your lips, anything else. And then after that, you can just rearrange everything, or just wait till you get the words first. I was planning on making the bold lip gloss into a shape, but I didn't really like that idea, so I just kept it itself, and then I'll show you what I do with that later. I decided to wait till later to rearrange the pictures. I'm gonna start wording everything on the flyer. First, I usually make the name of the gloss go at the top of the page and have it surrounded by emojis that match the name. You can change the font to anything that you like. There are many fonts that you can choose from, or you can go to premium or try a free trial to have different fonts. I usually use 6 caps, I believe that's what it's called. After that, I will go and change the color of the words to match like whatever my color scheme is, and then the border will match the border of the image. After I finish putting the name of the gloss at the top of the flyer, I usually go into detail of what actually is the gloss. So I put the flavor, if it's moisturizing, the shine, content, and like how it shows up on your lips. So this one shows up clear, but it has a lot of holographic glitters in it, and you can just add any description that you want. Now I'll start getting back to the pictures. For this lip gloss bowl, I said I'll go back to it. You can erase like part of the sticker, I should say. That's what it becomes after you add a picture on top. You can erase part of it, so if you don't want it on the border, you can have it like inside of the border. After I finish with rearranging the photos I have added, I go to stickers and I look for something to match what's going on the flyer. Like for cash, I have a pile of money in the corner at the bottom left corner, I believe, to match like what's going on, just so it wouldn't be so like bare down there. I was looking for ice cubes or like a pile of diamonds, but like it didn't come out how I wanted to. So I'm gonna remake this when I actually get some tubes for this lip gloss. You can also edit the stickers that you add on here. If it's not the color you want it to be, you can always change the color by going to colors, I believe, at the bottom of the FX option button. After making sure everything is exactly how I want it, you can press apply, next, and then save it to your camera roll. Now I'm going to show you how I make my highlight covers. It's just like the first step in the flyer making part of this video. You blur the picture. After you blur the picture, you go to tools and go to shape crop. You can pick any shape that you want, but I picked the circle because it fits into the highlight circle. You can also change the color of the border, but you don't have to have a border, just like the other one. Just like with the flyer, you can add text. I'm adding highlights just to add it because I already made all my highlights covered, so I don't need a new one. But just like the other one, you can change the font, and for me, I make the letters actually a different color from the border, and then the border of the letters will match the actual border of the image. After you finish and rearrange everything, you can just save it. If you want to add stickers or anything, you can, but I like to keep mine simple just because you can't really see it. But this is how it looks on my page. That is it for today's video. If you have any questions or anything else you'd like me to make a video on, please leave it in the comment section.
Whip, body, crib, got it, job on it. Did I ever?